Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Lands of Ice. And we are back with our nicheling god Mafik, the newest of our nicheling pantheon, here getting ready to hopefully take a huge chomp out of the walrus deer's hide. I am really hoping we can take this guy down pretty easily now that we have chased him up along the shoreline of the icy waters, and I'm really hoping that we can pull in a ton of food for our tribe as a result, because we are getting pretty darn hungry. So we are picking up right where we left off last time. That way you guys miss out on nothing, especially whoever may be hiding inside of Sufuri's pregnant belly. Hopefully we will see her child soon. And we still have, let's see, we're at day 8, so we still have 12 days left on this island before we have to leave. But we do happen to have all of the nichelings that were inside of the icebergs hatched. Well, hatched is a weird way to put it. We cracked them out of the ice. We found all 3 prehistoric nichelings, and soon, once we are able to bring Rotanu, who I need to rename, and Sufuri, and Akop all together, we will have them join our tribe, and between all of them, gather the knowledge that they have from the prehistoric times when they still lived with the Yukir tribe, and help this tribe learn how to survive. I'm a little concerned because we're super skimming it on food, and I do want to have some babies born pretty soon. I want Sufuri to have a child. I want Rotanu to have a child. I'm really nervous because I would love for them to leave this island and go to a new snowy island where there'd be more abundant resources of food. But I don't know if we'd be able to find a snow island before some of them aged away. And we can only have children on snowy islands. So, yeah, this is going to be a little tricky to figure out what to do. So for now, with 12 days left and the tribe not yet reunited, let's see if we can have all of them survive here together. Let's begin with the roller steer, because he moves around a lot. Let's give him a couple good whacks. I want to really make sure that we're able to get him. Okay, I'm going to have Icy come over here as well. Can I please catch him? And I guess, okay, this is gonna be really hard. Yeah, this is kind of hard to corner him and not let him get away so that we can attack him. Can I attack? Okay, she can attack, and then he can try to attack, but it doesn't really do much. And now he's got a bit of damage. I don't think it's going to be enough, but he has a bit. Maybe I should have Sufuri come and help, even though she's pregnant. We might be able to make this difficult hunt happen and get some of the food that we desperately need to survive. Meanwhile, over here, we thankfully have ended up with a parasite, which is not something you would normally be very excited about, but it means that we are going to have a little bit of food. And we can actually have Sasisi get a parasite as well. So now we can grab that. There is a bird overhead. Hang on a second. We might try a risky thing. All right. We're going to have a cop who's getting older, so I do need him to possibly have another mate and pass on that unrelated hammertail. We're going to have him smack that guy. And then she will attack this one. He will attack this one. And then there, and then another walrus deer. Food. And I might want to repair or break this nest. All right, and then the bird is getting closer, but I think I can actually, no, where's the, man, the leech. You got the leech again. Rah, what are you doing? Okay, go back over to your baby then. Alright, so we have a little bit more food. I don't think it's going to be enough to survive. The walrus deer is escaping! We need to get that walrus deer because he will give us a lot of food. Gosh, and we really need to be able to move around easier. And a cop is getting older fast, so I do need to have him breed. But I think Hammertail is going to be stuck in our tribe forever now, thank goodness. Because Rotanu also has Hammertail. He has G and B immunity. G and B. Oof. So he would not make a good mate for Icy. What about H and F? He would actually be a good mate for Rakora. And then Icy, B and I, B and F. Phooey. Alright, we're gonna have to risk it with some of my other nichelings. Alright, we'll work on this. We don't really have enough food to think about having babies just yet, so let's carry on. Oh no, somebody's frozen. Oh no, it's my pregnant nicheling. Unacceptable. Okay. Oh, my walrus deer is escaping. Whoa, and who are you? Nunu. You don't have any traits we want. Sorry, buddy. I swear, if you eat my walrus deer, I will lose all of my donkeys. Every donkey. I will lose all of them. Alright, walrus deer is trying to escape. So Safuri has run up here to try to isolate him. And then let's run this way. We cannot have him escape, so we've got to keep an eye on where he's going. Maybe corner him and attack him. I think he may be one of our only, like, resources for food now. Let's see what's going on over here. We have a leech. We have a leech. We can solve this on both sides. And then we've got a baby who wants to help her mom. So there we go. Do we have another leech? Oh my gosh. We had a leech on the baby. I didn't know you can get leeches on babies. That seems unacceptable if you ask me. Let's go ahead and just destroy this nest because I don't think we're going to need it again. But we do desperately need this food. Alright, walrus deer is coming this way. I think we might have the whole tribe kind of come together to try to hunt it down. And then I'll think about who should have what babies. So, with the walrus deer coming, there he is. I think the little guy will be able to join us if we're careful. You need to leave, Nunu. I swear, if you try to eat my food... Alright, walrus deer is being chased back that direction. Alright. Our nichelings are doing pretty good. Trying to corner it. Okay, we've cornered the walrus deer. I wonder if we're going to lose ourselves in the Great Hunt. This is kind of like the Great Hunt. Who's like, oof, Mafik only has a couple days left. Safuri, oh my gosh, alright. This is the Great Hunt. We are throwing everything we have into trying to make this happen and possibly survive. Will it prove to be our downfall? I do think we definitely need to get Digging Paw back in the tribe, like ASAP. Because without it, it's become very difficult to gather any food here. So we do need to get Digging Paw bred back in. But can we get this walrus deer? Was he worth the effort? And the first snows! The first snows of the Great Hunt. Is this a sign that we should flee this island? Probably. Is it going to be a sign that we can all survive and have the food we desperately need? I don't know. We have just unlocked a new gene. Was it attack? I think it was Days of Fertility. Oh, we have better fertility now. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, come on. Come on, Duar. Block that. Block this exit. Smash. Smash. Get him. We did it! The Great Hunt is over! We have managed to gather the food! Will it be enough to see the tribe through, or is it not going to be enough at all? Please. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh. Yay! Okay, that was definitely a good amount of food. I feel much relieved by that. All right, time to gather the tribe back over here and possibly send some of them on to new lands early because this is quite the inhospitable island. I just foresee us possibly dying really quickly. And we have several young nichelings who might be able to make the run to a new land. So let's get everybody moving. We're going to try to move as quickly as we can. Mafik, should I have him stay where he's at? I'm gonna have him keep moving too. I'm gonna have her do a purr and then keep these guys warm. All right, and then Rakora can come down here. I'm gonna gather up food here, and then kind of keep this group warm. Yeah, Mafik, I'm gonna have you stay in the hot springs. It'd be kind of cool if he had the ability to create hot springs. That would be awesome. But he does not. That's not something you can do. And then we haven't been lucky with the fish again. have we been lucky? We've got lucky with leeches. Not exactly what I expected, but at least that's happening. All right, and whew, all right, we've got, I think we might want to leave while we still can, to be completely honest. All right, can I unlock, was that enough to get digging? Okay, 2 more digs. 1, 2. Did that unlock it? Yes! We have unlocked Digging Paw! Okay, that's gonna be really important once we start the breeding again. I'm gonna have little Oksha jump up there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and have Ra jump over to keep the babies warm. And yeah, with the snows coming, I think this is a sign that the ice is going a little faster than usual. We don't have quite the adaptations that we need to be able to survive on this island currently. So we're gonna go ahead and try to leave early. And some of the nichelings won't be able to go, like Mathic has gotten too old. So let's, ooh. Oh geez, and the snows are coming. Not good! Not good at all. The first snows in the Great Hunt. Yeah, we've gotta make like a bundle and get out of here. So let's see. Let's bring everybody together. Yeah, pregnant Safuri. Let's just jump. So jump. Look, even the wandering rogue is getting ready to leave. Even he knows it is time. All right, let's jump, and jump, and Rotanu. All right, Mathic. All right. He's coming along the edges. Anything there? Nope. All right. So we've got pretty much the whole group here. A cop is not going to live very long, so he might want to go ahead and mate with whoever he was going to mate with. Was it going to be Ricora? H and F, B and F. No. B and I for Icy. B and F. I could have sworn, was it Rarara? G and I. Yeah, a cop and Rarara would make good mates. So I'm actually going to have him meet with her and vice versa through the snows. And she's not related to him because he was cracked out of the ice, so they can mate without any punishment. And I want him to possibly pass on normal eyesight, and Digging Paw would be really heckin' useful. I cannot put any of the prehistoric genes in. Alright, and her, Rara, who are you related to? Duar, who's probably staying, and Icy, who's a sister, and Takir. Rara. Maybe what I'll start doing is the males will be the ones who have to carry the negative genes, so that I only... Yeah, so I think I'll make it so the males will be the ones who have to carry the negative genes if they mate with their sisters, so that way I can at least like assign one half of them, because like Rara can have a mate right now, and I'm going to give her... She does have heat body. She does have heat body recessive. Mathic, I need you. Who else has heat body recessive? Mathic, you're not related to Ricora, right? Whoops. Family tree. Mathic, are you related to anybody? Ice Miri and Yuki. Mathic's not related to anybody. Get over here, Ricora. All right, Ricora, you're gonna go ahead and have a baby as well. I'm gonna give you Digging Paw? I think Digging Paw, because I think her children might possibly be born with heat body, and then normal eyesight, please. So yeah, I'm gonna only, like, I'll have to only put negative traits in the males, but only if they breed with sisters. And Mathic, you're gonna go ahead. Oh, that was supposed to work, Mathic! That was supposed to work, for the record. So Cece, you have a leech. We've got to get that off you. And then I'm gonna have you mate with Mathic as well, because you're also not related to him. So get the heckin' over there. Alright, and then Nunu is related to several. He's very young. We will worry about that later. Let's get Oksha down here. Let's get Nunu over here. Let's get Taukir over. Yeah, we'll want to take him as well. He's a little older. Alright, and Rara, you and a cop. You want those babies. And did I assign your traits? I did not. Maybe she's got really good claw. He has got runner's leg and like, yeah, I want her to possibly have, man, I wish she could pass on like a type of ram horn, but I don't know. I can't put mega horns, and a mega horns is so hard to breed for. Do you have good eyesight? I think they both, oh, he does not have very good eyesight, but the baby might inherit her eyesight. I think digging paw would have been really useful, more useful actually than having, more useful than having the fishing ability, but the fishing ability was pretty useful. So all right, I'm gonna have her move down here and Nunu over here. And yeah, we're gonna leave this island now that the snow has started to fall. So let's figure this out. Oh, here we go. The snows and the blizzards are beginning. Look at how beautiful it is. Wow. Wow, okay. But we've got to flee to a new land. So Sufuri is going to go. She is heavily pregnant and ready to go. She is going to miss Mafik. Icy needs to go. A cop is going to have to stay because he does not have enough life left, so he is going to have to stay. But Sisisi, you're not related. Yeah, we do want Mafik's like heat body, and I really want Hammertail in this family, but we have it recessively in a few spots, don't we? Oh man, little Uksha, why don't you have Hammertail? All right, Ravara has Hammertail. So, and she's also pregnant. And then Takor has Hammertail, so he has it. Icy has Hammertail and Heat Body. Yeah, I really want to get Heat Body like up and going too. So, alright, Rakora. Oh geez. Come on. Come on, I really wanted maybe, okay, thank goodness. Rakora is now pregnant. We're gonna get all the pregnant ones over here and over here, so they're ready to go. And then Sisisi, should I have you mate? You don't have Hammertail, but you have Saberfangs and you have Heat Body. So you're gonna mate with Mafik then. So she's gonna jump over, give everybody an encouraging purr. Duar, we can take 10 nichelings, we only have to leave 2. Duar only has a couple days, like 5 days left though. Alright, Ratanu is gonna go. Icy. I think I'm gonna have Icy mate with a cop. Just to be an I, be an F. It might be an unhealthy child, but that would be another unrelated Hammertail, which would be pretty nifty. So a cop. Any luck? Okay, that was lucky. And we'll have Rotanu jump on. And I guess I can take one more nicheling. So a cop is willing to stay behind. I am going to miss him so freaking much. Oh my gosh. And it's not fair to leave Oksha. She is the child of Oak Glen. So we are not going to leave the baby behind. We will put her there. And Duar is the youngest of those left here. So he will go too. And there we go, my friends. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so hard to say goodbye to Mafik. But he is leaving behind multiple children that will hopefully be on the new island. And there's just not enough food. We will starve to death. We will starve to death if we stay here any longer. And so let us say goodbye to one of the most amazing nichelings. And I'm going to miss a cop as well. He just has that Hammertail like a little acorn top, and I think it's quite noble that he is willing to stay and send the others ahead. So we are going to let them go forth and travel to a new land. They need to rapidly, they can collect on their way through, but they have to be constantly moving because the ice claims lands that are not already snowy even faster. We have to stay on icy islands was the whole point. Well, let me double check the rules actually. But that was like the whole point, is to stay on an icy island. But I guess if we come to an island that has no, yeah, it says only ice islands. We must immediately leave non-ice islands if we stumble on one. So we will get out of here. But Mafik will, but I guess the snow cannot touch him. You can see there is no snow on the ground beneath his paws. He is growing older in age, and he will perhaps leave behind a volcano that quietly is rumbling. I like that idea, that when he passes away, this mountain will actually erupt and begin a small volcano that as time goes on and generation upon generation later will possibly turn into a fertile, beautiful field full of grasses, full of streams and fish and new flowers and trees bearing many nuts. So one day we may find his islands again, the new lands that he encourages nichelings to claim. And I have a feeling that he may be part of a future challenge, but we will leave him behind and send forth all of these young ones to the next island. So let's do this. I really hope everybody's making it across the ice bridge right now. I really hope everybody... 10? 10! Everybody made it across the ice bridge, and there's food! There's food in the water if we can crack it open. Do we have anybody who can do that? Thank goodness we can crack some of that food open. All right, so here we are. We do immediately have to try to leave to get to an ice island. I think it's okay to prevent ourselves. I know last time I said we can only ever breed on ice islands, but I think if like pretty much every single move we are working towards getting to a new island, I think it's okay if we have to have babies and maybe have to pass on our genes. But you can't stay and just have nest after nest after nest, basically. You have to keep moving. So we'll have to shimmy out of here. I think we'll want to ironically go this direction where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can go. Or maybe we'll come over here. This one's closer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to head for this port and try to make a dash for it, while snagging food, hopefully along the way. That is something I am immensely grateful for. But let's see, we do have some nichelings that only have a few days left to live. So yeah, I think as long as we're in the spirit of continually getting off this island, it's okay to make sure we at least maintain our population if we can. If we have, you know, I mean, the challenge of being on the move and having enough nesting material and food is going to be pretty significant. So I think as long as we are in the spirit of getting to an ice island, we're good. But we're not going to sit here and just collect food and resources. That's not what's going on. We'll get some of it on our way out, but we're not just going to like perch here. So don't worry. But alright guys, we have several pregnant nichelings and we have to get moving, and we're going to see how far we can make it to the next island before we really have to kind of have children on a constant run from the ice. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like to leave some support and some, I don't know, like toss a bit of lava for the new lava god. And if you enjoyed this, do please consider subscribing for this and literally thousands more adventures. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.